Hey guys, welcome to day 7 of my 12 days of Christmas. Today we have the cutest little mug. This is just green and cream with some little Christmas trees, and it also has a little Merry Christmas on the bottom. So cute, so sweet, and I love it so much. It's just so cute. There's nothing else to say. It's just so little, so cute, all of the things. So let's get into the tutorial on this little guy, and make sure you come back for day 8 tomorrow. All right, starting off with this Hydroflow Parker little mug. I got this from Ross for $7.99. I can find this brand at a lot of stores, and I love the quality of these mugs. So taking off the packaging and prepping with Mattify. Then we're going to spray paint this heirloom white from Rust-Oleum. And I did not get this in the shot very well, but just all over spray paint. Then once that was dry, I went on with the first layer of epoxy. This is the Artistry 1-to-1 Fast Set. And I really make sure to pay a lot of attention and spend a lot of time on the handles whenever I'm doing mugs. You don't want any epoxy kind of clumping up or hanging onto one of the sides. So just be careful of that. Then we're taking this ultimate tool from Cami Page Boutique to get a straight line on our cup. It has a little pen tool. So you just put your pen in, slide it on, and then you tighten it where you want it, and you can just go around and make a straight line on your cup. And I did have to prop it up. That's why there's some coasters underneath. And it was a little difficult because of the handle, but I made it work. So then just moving it up for the upper line, and I somehow lifted it up, so I had to go back. But this tool is really amazing. It's great for making straight lines like this. You can do vertical lines. You can line up your decals. There's a lot of things that it's good for, and I use it all the time now. So I will have it linked below for you guys. But it makes life so much simpler. Then I'm just taking some tape and lining off that section that we drew a line on. You don't have to use permanent marker like I did. You could use a removable marker or pencil or whatever you want to draw the line. That's what I had handy, so that's what I used. And then doing the tape around the handles is very difficult. It takes a lot more time than just doing like a straight cup. But just get it as straight as you can. Then I'm going in with Hunter Color Fix paint. This is a color coming soon. So we're just going to cover this in the paint and get a nice full coverage. Then I peel off the tape when it's still wet, so that way I don't have to worry about it like peeling off a chunk of where I want it to stay. I love this green so much. In the next 2 bundles, I have several greens. It was very important to me to have a lot of greens because I didn't really with my first couple collections. So yeah, you'll see some greens, and it was still hard to pick. I want more greens. I had to narrow down the greens that I was choosing. So then we're doing the same thing on the bottom, just like that inner kind of inset. We're just doing the whole thing green there as well. Then I'm taking some alcohol and just cleaning up. I went outside the line a little bit, so if you do that, just use alcohol to clean it off. Then doing a second layer on the bottom. Then once I was dry, going on with another layer of epoxy. Then I'm cutting out these little trees. I will have this linked down below for you. It's just these little tiny trees. I thought it was so cute. And I cut them out in this like pearlescent, it's like a beigey pearl vinyl. It's so pretty. I was meaning to pull the little trees and the top on the transfer paper, and then I was going to peel off just the top. It didn't work that way. I know that works sometimes when you have like a smaller design. So I ended up just peeling off the top and then going on with more transfer tape, then taking that off. See, I'm using the tool again to mark my straight line, my vertical line. So that way I can line up the transfer tape on that line and just make sure it's perfectly straight so that when I wrap my trees around the cup, it just is nice and straight in between that green section. And I don't have to worry about it angling one way or another. So just wrapping the trees around. Then we're going to just use this tool and make sure they're really stuck on there. Then peel off the transfer tape. And I had a few that did not come off on the transfer tape, so I'm just hand placing them. But how cute are these little trees? I love them. I love that it's just staggered in this little pattern. So cute. So then I cut out a little Merry Christmas decal. This I got from Etsy. I will link it below as well. So we're just going to put that on the bottom. So just centering it in the green circle. So then I just did one more layer of epoxy to finish off this mug. Then it was done. I took it off the turner and replaced the lid. And this is what it turned out like. I think it's so cute. I love this green shade. I love the little trees. I just love everything about it. And I love the little Merry Christmas at the bottom. That's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you come back for day 8 tomorrow. Bye, guys.